What's up with it? It's your resident Dew fanatic, and we are creeping to the end of our Mountain Dew Rise Energy review series. Today, we're taking a look at Berry Blitz, one of the two Mountain Dew Rise flavors that I had an extensively difficult time locating. I don't know why. Used the locator, but did not show up within the 25 or 50 mile radius for weeks. And I don't even know if it's showed up still in that locator. But I happened to find it at the Walmart, and it was there. I was happy about it, and we're going to try it out. So we got the Purple Lion on here. It's a berry flavor. I believe it was said to be acai berry back before they rebranded it to Berry Blitz. And of course, if you haven't been following along with all the other reviews in the series, these aren't replacing Kickstarts or Game Fuels, but they are doubling the caffeine and adding your plethora of B vitamins and the sort of suspects that you would find in an energy drink besides like the taurine and other chemicals like that. So let's get a sense of the color. Now that is a deep purple that you could smoke on the water with. Let me tell you right there. It makes me feel like a highway star. It's a little bit lighter than pitch black, but yes, it's probably closer to this hue. A little bit more light's passing through the old berry game fuel there. But I think it looks really nice. Maybe even closer to the grape Kickstart flavor. Let's, That's an interesting smell. It's almost like blackberry. I don't know. I can't quite place it, but it feels like something I've gotten the aroma of before. So let's give it a taste. Voltage, but like something else in there too. Just a moment. If I can find it. Yes, it is right there. It reminds me a lot of the Raspberry Citrus Kickstart that they discontinued, I assume in favor of this. It's like that, but again, I feel like as compared to the Orange Kickstart, and you take the Orange Rise, you compare those two, I think the Orange Rise is better than the Kickstart. I also think the Berry Rise flavor beats this Kickstart, but there's something else to it as well, and I'm having a hard time placing it, but I want to so bad. It feels like maybe there's an element of the Black Label flavor as well, but again, I can't tell you exactly what kind of berry it was, and it's frustrating me because I want to be able to give you the best description I can, but it's one of those flavors sort of like a Revolution. You know it's a berry, but you can't explain quite what it is. Obviously not saying it's as good as Revolution. It ain't. Yeah, even with a deep purple like that, I'm not getting like a grape flavor. It's straight berry, but it's a mixture. So we've got another mixed berry flavor, different than the old Batman dark berry flavor. Similar to Voltage and the Raspberry Kickstarts, maybe an element of Black Label, and I've only ever had it once, but it, in a way, is slightly, just ever so slightly reminiscent of Diet Ultraviolet. And I swear I'm lucky I have these cans to just grab and show you, because that's going way, way back in terms of the flavors I've tried. This is a flavor I'm going to have to sample on multiple times. The last review, which was the Strawberry Melon, the Diet Supernova, essentially, of our series here, I felt like it was a complex flavor too, where it was more layered than initially perceived. So as I've had it since my first time, I've picked up on more of the melon flavor in it, whereas in the review, I didn't. So maybe there's something else to discover with the Berry Blitz flavor. But so far, in terms of complexity, this is the most interesting flavor. Not necessarily the best. I don't want to say that just yet. I want to wait until the end to pick a king. But I like this. I think it's good. I don't know. It's a very strange flavor because it's like voltage, and I don't, just want another voltage. And thankfully, there's some complexity to it to give it that depth of flavor that's going to keep me coming back to this at least a time or two more. At least. So, if you've gotten the opportunity to try this, let me know what you think. I mean, I can only describe it in terms of things that are familiar to me, so let me know if there's anything that's familiar to you. Are you picking up on anything else that I'm not? And do you think a flavor like this is good to be this complex? Let me know. And until then, we'll be waiting on Mango Peach Dawn, and we'll close out this series and move on to something new. As always, do the do.